Well, this is my run challenge. 5 questions in under 3 minutes. Courtesy of Trail Sage challenging me. Thank you, Sage. All right, let's get to it. And number 1 is, why do I run? Well, it's pretty easy. I run because I love being out, and hello, Mr. Turtle. Perfect timing. I love being in nature, seeing things like that on the trail. I love pushing myself, finding out that I'm capable of doing a heck of a lot more than I once ever thought possible. Just the challenge and the growth. And wild deer, just like that. Wild deer, like with the pet deer. And number 2 is, what one piece of running advice would I give to another runner? Well, this one's pretty easy. I think what I would say is run your easy days easy, your hard days hard. I think a lot of runners get trapped into a time goal. They're like, oh, I gotta run this pace. I need to be running 8-minute pace. I need to be running 6:30s. I need to do 11-minute mile. You know, depending on the terrain you're doing. Like right now, I'm going up a little hill. Not much of a hill, but I'm barely on a jog, real slow. But your easy days need to be easy. And that means easy. If you go out and run every run, you know, at a 7-minute pace, you're killing yourself. You're doing more harm than good. You're gonna be fatigued. You're not gonna let your body adapt to the training that you're doing. It's just not gonna be good. Easy days easy, hard days hard. Oh, and on that same note, I think a lot of runners aren't running their hard days hard enough. That's where the heart rate comes in, perceived effort comes in. So, easy days easy, hard days hard. And the third question is, what was my first running event? That's a really hard question, honestly. I've been running for a while, and I've been trying to think. I ran track for a very brief period. I mean, very brief, like probably 2 weeks back in like middle school. I really don't know. The first race that I can remember, I think the Bell Share 5K in Asheville, North Carolina, maybe 2005, I don't know. My first ultra marathon though, that was 2018, and that was the Ozone Endurance Challenge 24-hour event where I was able to knock out 100 miles in 23 hours, 13 minutes, 17 minutes, something like that. That was my first ultra marathon. But the first running event, I honestly don't remember. All right, fourthly, what is my most ambitious yet achievable running goal? So my most ambitious and a goal that I think is actually something I will be able to do at some point is I want to do the double SCAR, the double Smoky Challenge adventure run. So if you don't know what that is, that would be 2 of the Smoky Challenge adventure runs, which in total would be 143 miles, 36,000 feet of elevation gain, and another 36,000 of elevation descent, for a total of 72,000 feet of elevation change. It's definitely a big effort, but it's something I really do believe that I can do and will be able to do hopefully next year. And lastly, what is my dream running event? Well, it's very fitting that today the Western States Endurance Run is going on right now. That is definitely in my top 2 Western States, either tied or followed very closely with UTMB, Ultra Trail du Mont Blanc. So those are my 2 big goals there, or 2 big dream events that one day I will hopefully do. All right, well there we have it. I have no idea if that was under 3 minutes or not. I'll find out when I edit this. I'm gonna guess it wasn't. But I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this run. It's a pretty day, it's humid, but I've got 2 hours easy today. Last 2-hour run. My last big run, even though it's not gonna be big, my last long run before I leave for the Beaverhead Endurance Run. 2 weeks from today. 100-kilometer race on the border of Idaho and Montana on the Continental Divide Trail. Really, really excited for that. I'm running in the Solomon Pulsar trails right now. Testing them again, just making sure I wanna wear them for the race. But I'm pretty sure I do, because they're awesome. Well, that's gonna do it for the My Run Challenge. I'm not gonna challenge anybody. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. And if you have not already, on the screen, take a look at the comparison between the Solomon Ultra Glide and the Pulsar Trail. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.